Here you are. What are you doing all the way over here? Don't you want to join the others at the fire? They're roasting fruits and sausages, and Boucheron is going to start telling stories. Oh, hey. Why do you look so upset? Are you okay? Amber's stories? I think that's just Brodian culture. Tiamont was explaining it to me. Brodia is a warrior kingdom, where even in their downtime, they share glorious stories from their most recent battles. They're not trying to show off. Well, maybe they are, but they're not trying to say that they're better than you. They're just excited to talk about techniques and getting to see all their hard work pay off. Oh, but I'm sure if you asked them not to talk about fighting, they'd understand. It isn't easy to be a soldier. A lot of people want to put the battlefield as far from their minds as possible once we finally come back to the sanctuary. That's not why? Then can you help me understand? Why did you leave when they started talking about the last battle, if you don't mind hearing battle stories? Oh, hey, what do you mean? You're a great soldier. Well, maybe you don't have an exciting story from this battle, but this wasn't the first fight we've had. Just because you didn't land a blow this time doesn't mean you're useless. You've taken down many enemies for us in other battles before. I rely on you a lot, and I know I can always trust you to get the job done. What do you mean those don't count? Why does this battle matter more than all the ones before it? Oh, I get it now. You're worried you're falling behind the rest of the army. I don't see it that way. Oh, please don't be upset. I do really understand feeling like you're doing poorly, even if that isn't what the rest of us see. Louis says we're all our own worst critics. Even me. It's taken a lot of work, but I've been trying really hard lately to remember that life isn't as linear as I tend to think. It means that just because you had one bad day doesn't mean the next day will be bad too, or that you'll never have another good day again. And just because you broke your streak doesn't mean you have to start over from nothing. You don't lose all that experience you've built up over the course of the war just because you missed a few strikes today. Besides, I don't think you did anything wrong. You tried your best, didn't you? I know you followed my orders, and you weren't hurt, were you? Just your ego. I wish we had a staff to heal that. No, I mean it. Hits to our confidence hurt just as much as any battle wound. If it helps, I don't think you've lost your chance for a heroic war story. We still have a lot of battles ahead of us. I wouldn't ask you to stay back just because you had a difficult time in one battle. Of course not. For one thing, I value you as a person, not just your fighting prowess. And for another, I believe in second chances. I understand how you feel. Ever since I woke up, I've felt like I've been playing catch-up. Everyone else knows more about my own story than I do, and more about what a divine dragon is supposed to do and to be. It's hard. But you know, we're not alone. Sometimes Alchrist and I talk about it. As the second son of Brodia, he's constantly comparing himself to his father and his older brother's legacy. I'm sure if you talk to him, he'll tell you himself. He doesn't think he measures up. But I've watched him take down 3 corrupted in a single shot from 100 yards away. Everyone who fights beside him knows he has them covered. And still, if you asked him, he'd probably say he's the worst soldier in the whole army. I don't like to rank my allies. You aren't just soldiers to me, you're my friends. We're all fighting hard beside each other. And you are doing a lot for us. Everyone contributes in different ways, but we need all those different contributions in order to be a success. If we just sent in a group of Pegasus Knights, all it would take is one enemy archer to defeat us all. We need people with all different strengths and skills to make this work. That's a lot more than you think it is. I'd never have gotten this far without you. Life isn't a game. There's no way to win, to be the best, or to get a top score. As long as we're still pulling through to the end of the day, we're doing something right. I don't think it's wrong to want to be better. I want to grow too. I have a lot to live up to. I'm nowhere near what my mother was, and some days I can barely believe you all are so willing to follow me. But every time I question myself, all of you bolster me up. I want to do that for you too. I think we all need to learn to love ourselves more. And while we do that, we'll continue to support each other. Come back with me to the campfire. Boucheron is telling fairy tales, not war stories, and Clan and Fram have a whole spread of tasty snacks. Let us laugh and sing and listen together, and we'll show you. You deserve your place beside us.